What is it about brothers and sisters? I mean, my brothers and I always get on fantastically well, provided none of us are in the same room, because then it just becomes a contest about who can be the most horrible. And it always involves some huge argument about... Actually, I'm never really sure what our arguments are about.
Take my brother Pete. Whenever we went surfing together, you could always bet that he'd choose the worst possible spot to go in.
Pete, what are you doing?
Going in?
I'm not blind, I can see that.
Then why ask?
Because this is a stupid place to go in. The waves are breaking so much better at the northern end.
So you going at the north end?
Well, I will, but I'm meant to be looking after you.
I don't need looking after.
So doing this to deliberately annoy me.
I want to go in here.
And what if you get into trouble?
I won't.
And what if you do?
I won't.
Fine. If you drown, don't blame me.
Arguments with my little brother were always like that. He'd dig his heels in, then I'd get angry and stomp away like some irate 3-year-old. It was even worse with my other brothers.
Okay, 2 pizzas with the lot.
Cool. I thought we were getting a vegetarian. Why did you get Ben to ask me what type of pizza I wanted?
I asked him to ask if you wanted one with the lot.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, what?
No, it wasn't. If you said that, I would have said no. You asked me what type of pizza I wanted, and I said vegetarian.
It's no big deal, Bridget. Just eat the pizza.
No one asked you.
Just take the meat bits off and eat the rest.
Yeah, I'll eat the meat bits. If I do that, there'll be hardly anything left. Why didn't you tell James I said vegetarian?
Forgot.
Well, is there any change?
No, I have to go home and get some.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. I was behaving like a spoiled child, and maybe I was. But this sort of thing happened all the time. It was like none of my brothers ever listened to anything. It drove me nuts. It was when we were out in the water, though, that the gloves really came off. We all competed furiously to get the best rides, and no one showed any mercy whatsoever.
Get off my wave, James! Oh, what a beauty!
They're gonna go so ballistic.
see.
Come on. What were you thinking? That was my way.
Garbage!
Are you kidding? You must have seen me. You shouldn't have dropped in on me.
Dropped in? I was on it before you.
You think being the one girl amongst 3 brothers, I'd have been given special treatment? Not a chance. As far as they were concerned, I was just another surf rat who had to fight for every wave I could get. That's how it was. Every day of every summer, for as long as I can remember. And at the end of each day, the competition continued as all 4 of us tried to claim victory for chalking up the day's best ride. So if we weren't arguing, we were competing. And if we weren't competing, we were arguing. It was like the 4 of us were constantly at war with each other until something totally unexpected happened, and I got selected to come here to Solid Blue. For the first time in my entire life, my 3 brothers actually seemed to be happy for me. I couldn't believe it. Was this actually them?
Mum put you up to this, didn't she?
She did, but we do it anyway.
I knew this one, sir.
Well done, sis.
Thanks, guys. After 16 years of battling in the trenches with these guys, it looked as if we'd finally made a truce, and no one was more surprised than me.
Bridget, where are you?
I'm in here.
Hey, Gary wants us down the beach. Surf's good, and he wants us out there before the wind changes.
Sure.
Is that from home?
Yeah. Can you believe my brothers say more to me in a page now than they've ever done in their entire lives?
It's weird, isn't it? My sisters are the same.
Really?
Ever since we moved out, we've become so much closer. They're really nice to me now.
Why is that?
Maybe you've got to get out of each other's hair in order to appreciate one another.
That I can understand, but they actually seem to be telling me that they like me. Why did they never do that when I was at home?
Well, did you tell them you like them?
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely not. No, I never told them.
So, there you go. I never told my sisters either. I was too busy picking at their faults and ordering them around.
Well, I guess you and I have a lot more in common than I originally thought.
Yeah, nothing like some good old sibling rivalry, huh? So you coming down or what?
Yeah, I'll be down in a sec.
Okay.
We've got about an hour, I reckon, then it's really going to flatten out. Here's the conditions. Milk them for as long as you can. All right, go on. Get out there.
The more I thought about it, the more I realised that in many ways, I owed my place at Solid Blue to my brothers. No other competitors would ever be as tough as they were, and no rivalry would be as intense. Compared to a day in the water with them, this was easy street.
Was that swell?
We should check the radar and see if it'll be the same tomorrow.
Nah, there's a high pressure system coming through, so it's going to be flat as a tack for the next 2 days.
No way.
Well, what does that mean for us?
Oh, don't worry. I'll think of something.
Oh, we were afraid you were going to say that.
Bridget. Yes? You have a visitor.
Visitor?
Yes, he's waiting for you in the office.
He's waiting in the office?
Don't jump to conclusions. It could be a bull terrier.
Could be a duck.
Oh, I don't think it's a duck.
It's a pity. I like ducks.
This is amazing. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
We wanted it to be a surprise.
We?
Ben and I, we've been planning this for the last week.
Oh, Ben's here too. That's great. Where have you hidden him?
It's a bit of a story, actually. Listen, is there somewhere we can go?
Yeah, sure. Just have me put a shirt on and come meet everyone else.
Hey guys, meet my big brother James. He's just parachuted in without warning, as usual with my brothers.
Hi.
Hi. I'll be back in a sec.
Hey man, Guy.
Pretty cute for a duck.
Oh, Cassie.
Sorry to intrude, just gonna drag Bridget off if that's alright.
Of course, we're always happy for families to drop in.
Hey, I hear you and your brothers are pretty keen surfers too.
Yeah, we try. However, Bridget's really set the standard getting into this place.
I bet you're all missing her.
Yeah, with no girl around, there's no one to pick on anymore.
You're not admitting to being a sexist household, are you, James?
Don't worry, Bridget gave out twice as much as what she got.
Why do I find that hard to disbelieve?
You're not telling any home secrets, are you, James?
Only how much you pick on your brothers.
Me? I'm the most victimised girl on the Sunshine Coast. I should get a medal for what I went through.
I rest my case.
I don't know what he's talking about, but it's not true. Come on.
Sorry we couldn't provide any decent surf for you while you're here. It's pea soup for the rest of the week.
Oh, not to worry. It was nice meeting you all.
Yeah, you too, man.
Gary, I thought you said the surf was only going to be flat for a couple of days.
Just checked it then. This pressure system's going nowhere till the weekend.
So what will that mean for training?
Oh, I feel some long-distance cross-country runs coming on.
Oh, it's good to know you're all so thrilled. Okay, so what's the big occasion? And you haven't even told me where Ben is yet.
Ben's at home. He broke his ankle a couple of days ago.
What? How?
Bit of a skateboard accident.
Bit of an accident.
You know Ben, he has 2 speeds, fast and very fast.
What,